Welcome to Ability Analysis, where we shall analyze all of the unlockable alternate abilities in the game before acting like a bunch of astrophysicists and pretend like we know what we're doing. Today we shall be taking a look at the proximity sonic mines and all of their statistics and quirks. Let's get started. The proximity sonic mines are the alternate ability to the sonic grenade that can be obtained through opening sticker packs. The ability functions exactly the same in stunning plants and slowing them down. However, instead of tossing out a sonic grenade that explodes upon contact, you instead place a proximity sonic mine at your feet. The mines take 1.5 seconds to arm and are triggered when an enemy comes within close proximity of them or when they are destroyed, causing them to explode and stun nearby plants for 1.5 seconds, with chompers being stunned for 2 seconds instead. Much like the sonic grenade, you can hold up to 3 mines in reserve and have up to 4 out at a time. Attempting to place a 5th will replace the oldest one. Each mine has a 30-second cooldown. Now, to compare the two, which is better and why? Well, the sonic grenade is capable of responding as quickly as needed, either to throw at the ground for instant activation or at a distance to delay it. It also has an absurdly generous radius, meaning that it actually takes more effort to miss than it does to actually hit enemies, though you only get a single use, and if timed poorly can leave you vulnerable to enemies. On the other hand, the proximity sonic mines grant you multiple opportunities to stun your enemies. And on top of that, because of how small the mines are, you can place them around corners or hide them inside of bushes as to obscure them from enemies, though the trigger radius is rather small and they can be destroyed if spotted. Both have the same stun duration of 1.5 seconds, which becomes 2 seconds if the target stunned is a chomper. So, with the comparisons out of the way, which is better at what? Well, if you'd like a stun that can be activated instantly, has a stupidly large radius, and is beneficial to more offensive plays, then the sonic grenade is your go-to option. If however, you prefer a much more defensive play style as well as enjoy having multiple opportunities to trip up and stun your enemies, then the sonic proximity mines are your go-to option. As for my final verdict, across all scenarios and capabilities, I would have to go with the sonic grenade, not only for its much more flexibility in terms of uses, but also because the trigger radius of the proximity mines is actually a bit too small to be used effectively. Be sure to come back for the next episode in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.